Hey yo, what's poppin'? It's me. It is your boy, Bash. As usual, I have a TDM for you guys. I'm playing on Crash. Crash, one of my favorite maps. I like it a lot. Using my red dot Famas. Out of the ordinary for me. I'm usually using a silencer, but in the past, the red dot Famas has worked pretty damn well for me. Why mess with a good thing? Why not use it? So I'm using it. I just killed a guy with my stun grenade right off the bat. That's pretty badass. I haven't really seen that happen too many times in my Call of Duty career, but whatever. I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah, you know, I'm just doing my thing. This ain't the greatest game, but I have fun playing this, so I figured I'd use it to commentate over, because really I want to talk about some other things. As usual, that's kind of become the norm for me now, talking about other things, not talking about the the gameplay. And I wanna touch on that real quick. If you guys feel like you're not learning anything, or if you feel like you want to learn something, or if you see me doing something and it's frustrating you because you don't understand why I'm doing it, and you feel like if you could just understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, it might help you a little bit, let me know, and I'll try to cater to you and make those kind of commentaries again, mix it up with those. But I feel like the commentaries that I do right now kind of engage you guys, created a little discussion, just fun things, just talking about different things. And that's kind of why I like to do what I do. I also have a lot of random crap to talk about. But besides the point, right now I'm going to talk about something that I get asked a lot. People who are starting up channels oftentimes ask me for tips or help. Now I'll tell you right off the bat, I try to keep my channel kind of focused on myself. Just because I'm not an asshole, like I don't want to just it's not all about me or whatever. This is our channel. But I personally know that in my history, like seeing some people watching other people's channels, I've noticed people who like give shoutouts every other day, or people who upload tons of other people's videos, or people who don't really focus on producing their own content. For me, it's always been like a pretty big turnoff for me. Like doesn't really float my boat. It doesn't excite me. I don't really like it too much. Not special to me, and I usually end up unsubscribing from those people. So I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that channel that's like the center of just you want to see random crap, just go check out Bash's channel. There are community channels for that, and I'll talk about that in a second. So I mean, if you want me to upload your videos, probably not gonna happen. I did upload T Martin's video. T Mart is that guy's like a phenomenal player. Like I really felt like when I watched his video, I genuinely felt like that guy deserved tons more subs, and he was not getting them. And I honestly felt like you guys, my subscribers, would be able to really learn a lot from him, because I learned tons from T Mart. He's an amazing player. I played with him in the past. He's great, and you guys have seen the video. He's an amazing commentator, and that's really the reason why I put his video up. And that was like a one-off. That'll probably never happen again. I'll probably never put another person's video up on my channel, just because like this is I want this to be my content. I want you guys to be able to enjoy my content. I don't ever want to leave you guys in the dust, leave you guys with other random stuff. So now when it comes to dual commentaries, for me, I like to do dual commentaries to people that I know, because the conversation is gonna flow. You know what I mean? I did a dual commentary with Pembers. Now I don't know Pembers too well, but I mean I've had the honor of listening to a lot of his commentaries, talking to him, and I knew it would be a good commentary. I knew you guys would probably be able to enjoy it a bit, because we're talking about the whole console versus PC type thing. Interesting topic to talk about, so I thought it might be something you guys would want to hear. And there's not a lot of PC gamers out there, so I thought it was cool. Benjo, I've done duels with. That's my boy, so it's like me and him are always gonna have cool conversation. It's gonna flow. It's like water for us. But generally, I try to keep it to my network. So on the topic of having a network, you guys see my network. You see it all the time. You can see it in my related channels. That is my network right there. And networking, that is probably one of the single most important things you can do to really grow your channel. If you have between 100 and 500 subs, you should probably be looking for other people who have between 100 and 500 subs, and trying to form an alliance, a bond, a friendship with those people. the opportunity that you guys will have to grow together is going to be much better than you guys will have to grow individually. You're going to, widen your audience. You're going to make good friends in the process, and you're going to be able to grow together, get to know people, meet good people, and that's a really good way to do it. A lot of the time I find when people are starting channels, they expect too much too quick. They expect to be able to do a dual com with Hutch after making 3 videos, or get a shout out from Cnanners after making 2 videos. It's not going to happen that way, unfortunately. And but when you do put the time in, when you do put the effort in, the reward is really going to be worth it, and it's going to be amazing. Trust me, guys. So my main recommendation, most important key, and the number 1 tip that I can give you guys is form a network. Also, look for smaller community channels, because there are smaller community channels. They'll give you a shot. They'll get your video out. And it's definitely a good way to get your name out. So those are probably most important tips. If you have more questions, more specific questions, send them to me. I try to respond to them all, especially if they're insightful questions. You take the time to ask me a long question, I'll take the time to give you a long answer. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. And if there's a demand, I'll make another one. So I'll see you guys next time. Rate this, thumbs it up, please. All right, peace.